For some reason, growing up, I never felt the need or want to ask any sort of help with anything at all. When I was struggling in class or outside of class, it never occurred to me that others would want to help me in any way. I thought that reaching out and asking for help would be irritating and annoying if I did so. Because of this mindset, I've kept to myself almost my entire life. It was hard living with this mindset. My grades struggled a lot, and my friendships were hard to keep and make, and my relationship with my family suffered. And yet, I still didn't want to change. In the back of my mind, I was scared. I didn't want to be judged or looked at as someone weak for asking for help or being vulnerable. But at the same time, my mental strength couldn't handle it. I would hold everything in until I couldn't anymore. It was always ended in disaster. At times, I thought it was good that others didn't have to deal with my feelings when most of the time I didn't know how to deal with my own. So I thought that others wouldn't understand. When COVID took over late freshman year, it gave me lots of time to myself. I found that in the almost 2-year-long break, I had time to really dig deep into my mind and figure out how I wanted to actually live my life. I didn't want to feel like I had to worry when I wanted to ask questions or express my feelings, and I wanted to stop feeling like I was alone and stop pushing others away. If I couldn't express myself to others now, how would I be able to do it in the future? So I made myself change. It was difficult, maybe one of the hardest things I've ever done. Breaking through this mental wall took many tries. Many of them have failed, but over time I was more and more successful. When my family and I decided to make the change to RHP last year, I was ready. Although it was hard at first, I broke down the mental barriers surrounding my mind, and I allowed myself to become comfortable with people around me. In the process of this, I learned your peers can influence you. It can be positive or negative. In my case, it was very positive. So many of the people I connected with had the same wants and desires that I did in life. This made me push myself harder to become the person I wanted to be and outside and inside the classroom. They loved and supported me and let me know many times that I'm allowed to be myself. I was the happiest I was in a long time. In the first few weeks, I was thriving and I was confident in myself to finally trust others. My mind felt at peace. I made so many wonderful friendships with not just my family, but my teachers that supported me, all because I was finally allowing myself to change. I didn't have to worry what others thought about me. I only had to worry about who was there for me and loved and supported me by my side. In my experience, you should never feel like you can't ask for help or can't talk to someone when you feel scared, confused, or alone. Allow yourself to trust others with your thoughts and feelings. You shouldn't ever think vulnerability means weakness. It doesn't. And you need to take advantage of friends and family's kindness in positive ways. Allow yourself to grow and realize you're not alone in the world. I've learned that if you don't push yourself and advocate for yourself, you'll never make a change. And if you don't try, you might never find out. Shout outs. Thank you, Mr. Thomas, for everything you've ever done for me, our small little convo sessions, and our college essay sessions. You've been so kind and supportive of me the last 2 years. I'm going to miss you when I go to college. Miss Sosa. Thank you. You've always been such an amazing help, and I'm glad I got to work with you. Thank you for always reassuring me about everything and every little thing and keeping me away from a little mental breakdown over homework in college. To the girls' basketball team, Coach Mo, Coach Chelsea, Coach Sid, I'm grateful for the opportunities I was given. I've never been part of such an amazing team and a loving team my entire life. I'm so happy that each one of you has accepted me and pushed me to be my best and always had my back. I've never been friends with people that I only not consider friends but family. I can't wait to watch all of you accomplish wonderful things, and I love you all so much. You are my sisters for life. Mom and Dad, Mom, I know you couldn't be here, but thank you for giving me this opportunity to restart my life. I hope this transition didn't just make a positive impact on me, but as you guys as well. I wouldn't be as happy as I am now without you. Thank you. I love you both.